Happy Halloween, guys. Hope you're having a very great one, a fun one, and a safe one. Also, a great weekend, of course, overall. Today, we're once again talking about Hasan PIKER. There are some clips going around that Hasan is just raging in. You know, in like MMORPGs, when you have the boss go like enraged, like aggro mode? That's basically what we got Hasan doing. He has been enraged. He has been set off. Except, what set Hasan off are minorities that don't conform to his political agenda.
We have endured suffering under the communist regime, and we believe that...
Okay, fuck you, dude. I mean, seriously, fuck you, old lady. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking idiotic old lady with your stupid gamer headset. Who has fucked you harder, America or Ho Chi Minh? Suck my dick, old lady. God damn, dude. Yo, fuck this refugee, okay? Seriously, fuck this South Vietnamese, whatever, like Christian supremacist, psychotic fucking refugee living in America now and able to talk that shit. Why don't you go back and live fucking South Vietnam in the same conditions, if that's your perspective? Be careful, be careful. No, I fucking hate these people, dude.
Would you believe it if there was actually 2 more clips like this? Because there is. Hasan PIKER tells Black Chatter that criticizing him on his rhetoric around blackness is advocating for their own demise, quote unquote, perpetuating the racist stereotypes by white leftists that black voters are stupid and vote against their own interests, all while talking about solidarity.
Outtake. Can you shut the fuck up when it comes to black folks? You really don't want to talk about us unless it comes from voting. When is the last time you spoke about Sudan?
So let's pause for a second and establish that the chat just simply says, can you shut up when it comes to black folk because you really don't want to talk about us unless it comes from voting? When is the last time you spoke about Sudan? In other words, saying that he has a disingenuous fake care for black folk and all he's trying to use them for is voting in the direction that he wants. In other words, he treats them like pawns. And this comment caused Hasan to crash out and ban that person.
I'm gonna fucking ether you. Any other black folk want to engage in radical activist language in this fucking chat? Suck my fucking okay? You stupid fucking radlib. Get the fuck out of my chat. Stupid, moronic, fucking radlib nonsense. Suck my...
A privileged and unhinged leftist complaining about radlibs. I mean, this is just something you can't make up. It's really, really funny, actually. It's also kind of sad, though, how Hasan can't actually speak without constantly throwing a flurry of F words. Like, it really just shows how easily this grown man is set off.
Think you have a pass in here to fucking speak like this? Get the fuck out of here.
He rages as he sits there in his fancy Beverly Hills house with his DoorDash that he's stuffing his face with as he rages.
You think I'm gonna fucking baby you? Go ahead. Go post a fucking clip about how much of a fucking white supremacist I am. Suck my dick. Annoying, dumb fuck. God damn, dude. This kind of attitude is so insanely repulsive. Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
They literally just pointed out your hypocrisy and how fake you are. And, like, sure, he's not going to be happy about getting a comment like that, but this freak out is truly exceptional. And, yeah, it's really repulsive to him because it just completely destroys his rhetoric. He's got no actual response. He's just freaking out.
We're talking about fucking creating a larger, broad, people-backed movement and creating solidarity, and you immediately got Root.com article regurgitators in here instantly being like, sweetie, you don't understand black people. Shut the fuck up. God damn. That attitude left a long time ago. It doesn't work, okay? Keep advocating for your own demise then.
He then spends like the next 15 seconds just nonstop dropping cuss words. I'm skipping that part. There's already enough editing I gotta do so I don't get freaking yellowed on this video because this man cannot form a sentence without cussing as previously mentioned. But after that, he goes back to stuffing his face. It's kind of shocking that anyone views this guy as someone to listen to when it comes to achieving worker solidarity. I mean, this guy wants to talk about like people who are not helping his cause, but look in the mirror, bro.
Every time this shit pops off, there's like a million people in the chat being like, actually, we're not rocking with those folks because they're not rocking with us. Like, I get it, dude. Okay, yeah, you want to be selfish. Okay, fine. Who cares?
Oh yes, selfish is when pointing out how Hasan's rhetoric doesn't actually help black people at all. That's what selfish is, apparently.
Go vote for Eric Adams, dumbass.
Wonderful, astonishing stuff. Truly, truly, truly impressive. But I mentioned that there's a third clip like this, and that takes us to this one.
Your recent report on Asia and Asian-related news has been horrible. Wait, you think I'm anti-Asian politics because I think the Supreme Court decision... Wait, what are the things that I did that were anti-Asian? Is it Shine? Is it because I said the Sheen factory conditions are actually not in the way that they're representing it when they do that dumbass PR marketing? Is that what you're saying? Dude, I'm sorry. There is nothing more annoying to me than fucking first generation, second generation, third generation Asian motherfuckers who are dogs to white people. You are literally barking for white people. Shut the f up. They do not give a fuck about you, dumbass.
I mean, Hasan, you have gone above and beyond not caring. You want to talk about people not caring about minorities. Not only does Hasan not care about minorities unless they vote the way that he wants and essentially are just like his pawn, then he'll pretend to care about them. But it's very clear that, as I was saying, he doesn't actually care about them. But more than that, he actually hates them. Like, this guy despises minorities. He would actually give Zorro a run for his money. And would you look at that? Only 3 minutes ago, we've got another clip that just got posted titled, Hasan claims people spreading the dog abuse story are acting in bad faith and says white people can't be that delusional, quote unquote.
I'm just here to make sure the dog's okay. Oh, thanks, man. I can't tell if there are actual people who like still believe that there is severe dog abuse happening, or they're just like, because I'm sure like in the first week, people got firmly invested in this narrative that I was like abusing my dog, but like there's 0% chance the people who are still spamming it in the chat are like unironically thinking that like there is dog abuse happening, right? Like white people can't be that fucking delusional. It's got to be like bad faith at this point. I'm sure there are people are still trying to spread it. Yeah, they're just pushing it. It's a joblessness for the most part.
This is just such a weird clip. So he's saying that there are people in his chat spamming concerns about Kaya and mentioning the dog abuse. And then he instantly says that they're like bad faith white people, like as if it's only white people that have been criticizing him for this, which is clearly not the case. But as we've already established, Hasan really, really can't stand it when anyone who's not white is criticizing him for anything. So I think this is like a coping mechanism for him or something. That seems highly probable. Anyways, that's enough of that. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and we made it just to the 8-minute mark. How awesome is that? Let's go, guys. Hope you all, once again, have a happy Halloween, a lovely weekend. Please be safe out there, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.